recording All in All was actually pretty easy because we'd played it on the road so many times. And even though we were a three-piece, rock blues band with drums, bass, and lead guitar, we all sang. And so this song had a pretty full sound just with a three-piece band and my lead vocals and two harmonies. But when we came to record it, well, I knew the bass riff inside out, so was quickly able to put that down to a click track. And Gary Lay from Laid Back Studios, he actually programmed the drums on this. And one of the things about Gary is that he's very particular, and so he really worked hard to make sure that the programming of the drums sounded like a real drummer, and it does. And then, with that basis down, then I did the lead vocal. But of course, for the recording of the album Revolution, we also had the maestro himself, Chris Boriston, amazing keyboard player. And so when Chris heard what we'd already done with the bass and drums and my lead vocal, he came up with a fantastic, like blues rock organ sound. And he was actually pretty proud of the stuff he played on the intro of this song. And so the intro features the organ. The guitar doesn't come in until later on. And so Chris put down his organ lines. And then then we got in Misha Gursky, my Ukrainian mate, who's a lead guitarist and played most of the lead guitar on the Revolution album. And Misha played some blazing lead guitar solo work on this album, and it comes kind of the middle of the song and then towards the end of the song. And so this song just builds from the start, has the riff all the way through, but builds from the organ work of Chris Boriston through, and with the harmonies that Chris actually sang on it as well. And then of course comes in the blazing lead guitar, and it finishes really big. So we had a lot of fun recording this, I have to say. And when it came to the mixing and mastering, again, it was Gary Lay and his Laid Back Studios who did that. And we actually had the track go backwards and forwards a number of times, because even though there's only 4 instruments and a couple of vocal tracks, we just wanted to get a real dynamic in it. So it might be rock blues in style, but it's anything but dull and anything but depressing. This is a song that's going to get you on your feet.